Boss runs. I don't even know what we're doing. We're playing video games. I don't know what's going on in boss runs. I really don't know what's going on most of my games when I loaded them in. I just kind of, huh? So what's popping off? Let's pop off vodka in here. Okay. Alright. So that's what's going down. I don't think I moved. I think I might have logged in and then logged right out because I had to go do something. I was gonna farm, I think, but it didn't happen. Whatever. Not a big thing. Not a big deal. Exactly the biggest deal of all times. We got a little bit of stone bricks here. We're gonna need a lot more of those. Need a lot more where that came from. Speaking of a lot more where that came from, let's get a box. A box. And let's put another couple in here. Bam. Okay. Oh, that was a noise. Turn my mic up from just recording. I got. Ooh, hey, oh. Oh, I was as close as I thought. Oh, I have a bed. I didn't think I had a bed. Let's take a sleep. I don't know how much food I have. I'm about to go stab some chickens up. Oh, I got plenty of food. I have to go stab no chickens in this chicken face. Watch for the mail. I'll never fail. I don't even know why I still have all these bows. I don't need them. Oh, hey, 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 hey. No, we don't play these games around here. These are not games we play. These are not games we play. This is no games we play. Yeah, I don't see any of it. Let's get back up. Let's go find some bamboo and we'll make some breathing points down there. For underwater engagements. This is breathing points. Hey. Oh, he's got an enchanted bow. Take him from range. No, sir. Heck yeah. Witching. We got some experience there. Oh, yummy, yummy bamboo. Should be enough to gather us up some. Yeah, we'll put the 13 over here. Even up some more. Well, that shows you about what we're gonna do here in a minute. This is with this 64 bamboo here. Let's go find some stuff underground to go put this on. And like that. And we get more oxygen. And then we go down again. That's not what we're looking for. That's not what we're looking for. That's exactly what we're looking for. Testicles. More oxygen. I'm just a little black rain cloud. Minecrafting under the mighty sea. I'm just a little Minecraft rain cloud. What the fuck am I singing? Sometimes you smoke dabs because they're legal where you live, and you sing just straight ridiculous stuff. Oh, I gotta stop swearing. I think that I'm not exactly gonna try and make this like kid friendly, but I'm also gonna try and stop dropping f-bombs in it, just so that I'm not gonna make it ideologically kid friendly. We'll put it that way. Nah, fuck it. We'll see. We could just start making. I don't. historical jokes are an extremely hard thing to think of because it requires me studying a lot of history and then simultaneously thinking about like pop culture and stuff, and then like fusing pop culture and ancient history. It's hard, man. It's not the easiest thing of all times, you know. Like the two I have, one of them's still like not even like that deep into it. It's just this guy, I forget his name, but he was supposedly a man at arms at the I forget, but he was a man at arms at I forget what battle he was at, like straight up Agincourt. There we go. He's a man at arms at Agincourt, and it was said that he could stop a knight's heart with a single blow of his mace. And Agincourt took place in the 100 Years' War. So make the joke, he's the 100 Years heartthrob. Yeah, still coming along. But Consul Publius Mus is going to be starring in the remake and adaptation of Zoolander and Forrest Gump to be Forestlander. That's really funny. You know why? We're gonna explain it here. We already explained it once. But we're explaining it again. Consul Publius Mus had a dream about sacrificing himself at I forget what battle. We stepped up on some of the chickens. And the consul that he was serving with, because back in the day Romans would elect 2 consuls to take command of their armies and you know all that business and handle things around Rome. And the 2 consuls had dreams about I don't like joking about the like Caesar era. Everybody jokes about that. Why would I joke about that? Going in for the untouched fruit. I don't hear anybody talk about Consul Publius Mus, but and this is one of my favorite stories. His dudes both had dreams, and it might be part fictional for sure. These dudes both had dreams, and they both saw that whatever side would lose one of their leaders, would sacrifice one of their leaders. That's the side that would prosper in the battle. I don't know why I'm harvesting these. Let's go get an axe, harvest some wood. And that's the side that would prosper, and yeah, would win the battle. So Consul Publius Mus's family history is one of fire. Cool. Is one of we'll just put Diderite up there, doesn't matter. It's what we call shithole. It don't matter what we put up for the walls. Diderite. Yo, I done hear me a zombie up in here. Diderite, not Diderite. Consul Publius Mus had family history. There's a bunch of all of them died basically, and since they had dreams about this, they agreed that they'd split the army in half, and they'd both command the armies they saw fit. I don't see the zombie, so we're gonna just go back up here. And so Consul Publius Mus, I forget the other guy's name because it's not. He wins the battle, but it's not as dope. It's not as dope. He takes the left flank, and he charges the enemy, and his team gets wiped out. Oh, this dude's team. Look, man, it's early in the morning. I just smoked a lot of dabs. Yeah, no, it's like not even 8 o'clock yet. If you want to know what time I record my videos, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning my time. Wake up, start recording videos, 5 a.m. Yeah, actually no. Today was like 7:30, something like that. I don't know. I have no idea actually. It might have been 6. For all I know, it might have been like 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't really check the time. Yeah. Consul Publius Mus used the left flank to attack, and he died in the attack. And then the other consul wiped up, playing extremely defensively with his, well, using his troops extremely defensively, playing his wrong terminology. Yeah. I make the joke about Zoolander and Forrest Gump because the family dreams, and he should have kept on running, and that he also can't turn the left flank. Historical jokes! So funny! So much time, so funny! Nobody ever laughs at them. They just go, "Why do you do this to me?" And then I laugh really hard. They said, "That's the reason why." I forgot I was live streaming. Oh, I was thinking about stuff, but man, you know what happens? I'm like, this is fun, chopping down trees. I was thinking about Sarah Palin, honestly. I was like, what is Sarah Palin doing? Does anybody... Who cares? Why the fuck? I always saw this picture and it started me to think, who cares about that lady anymore? Who cared about that lady in the like when she was running for president? I could see why. Anymore, eh, totally meaningless to my existence unless she does something messed up to infringe upon the rights of people. So far, she's just saying things that are incorrect, and people saying things that are incorrect or stupid. I ain't got time to worry about that in my life because I got things to do other than worry about dumbass shit that people say to me, man. Honestly, I got way better things to do with my no, no. All right, we're back. We're back. I thought it was. I got scared. Thought everything was over. That time. Let's go get some naps. I'm gonna throw these eggs at my chicken pen. I could make cake. I'll put cake up in this next castle. Stop making cake because I just got bored of making cake. But let's make some cakes. Oh, it's so easy to make cakes. It's easy, too easy. We're actually gonna attack these creepers with these eggs. Suck it, creeper! Suck it, creepers! Yeah, you think you're hot, creeper? Egg machine gun, creeper! Egg machine gun, creeper! What you got? What you got? Okay. Creeper does not give a single crap about the egg machine gun. Apparently eggs don't do anything for damage. Come on, creeper. You ain't got the curly ding dong, creeper. Where's your mustache? Where's your mustache now, creeper? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna throw those eggs in my chicken pen. Whatever. That was fun. I'm gonna save up the eggs from now on. Just, not really. It's easy to build up a ton of eggs with an industrial chicken pen. It's not quite there yet for me, but I gotta live off my chickens. Cause hey, I can go make some more cows. It's important to rush the cows in this because if you're playing hardcore, you gotta maximize. Well, if you're playing Minecraft, I just bust for the enchanting table as the first thing, and then get yourself what we call enchanted pickaxe. Go what we call a mine. A mine. Best way to get experience actually is go mining and have a farm. Get crap tons of experience for breeding, mining, stabbing your cows and pigs in the face, whatever. Especially, it's really only pays off when you have an industrial farm. I gotta upsize that. We might do that today. Yeah, we'll upsize that right now. I'll put the extra. We'll put all these in it. Because we need a lot more room for a lot more cows. That is not nearly enough space. Let's take a look at where we can expand this out to. We're going out here. Yep. We gotta have a fairly big pen. I know people that construct pens in other ways than this. But I construct pens in this way for two reasons. One, keeps my cows in. Two, it's nighttime, I just run up in one of these things and stand around. I stand around during night if I'm in a pinch especially. Well, really if I'm in a pinch nearby. It's nighttime, I just hop up in here. Yep. It works 100% of the time. Let's stab the creepers. It's creepers and spiders coming over the top. That ain't nothing. That might as well be nothing happening. That's a nice day on the beach, as far as I'm concerned. Sitting around, having a nice cocktail, drinking some beer, having some alcohol beverages. Not really, I don't drink anymore. I don't drink anymore. I have no interest in drinking. Impacts my sword fighting. Impacts my sword fencing. If it impacts my sword fencing, can't really do it. Can't really tangle with it anymore. Can't really abide by that if it's impacting my sword fencing. Cannot abide by something that impacts my sword fencing. Cannot abide it. No sir. No sir. No sir. Cannot abide it one bit. I find it recalcitrant and anathema to my beings, sir. Chicken. Chicken, what are you doing? Chicken. Chicken, when you call, I need you. I always wonder if there's gonna be a survivor in Minecraft. Not a survivor, like, not like in terms of a player, but like one of my cows or one of my chickens. If the first generation, if they've ever lived through the just vast slaughters that I put upon them when they get to big, because that might not even be big enough for the cow pen. I'm probably gonna have to expand it one more time, about the same amount, probably double the amount to get a really good cow pen. I need a big cow pen. I need a lot of cows, a lot of leather, and a lot of food. But yeah, also it's good experience, like I said. So when I really need experience at the end of the day, and run out there and stab a bunch of cows. And then usually I'll do it at nighttime when I get. At this point in the game, I can start running around at night, but it's a bit of a risk as I don't have a bunch of arrows yet. Once I get a buttload of arrows, then it'll be really actually quite safe for me to be running around at night. Because, yeah, arrows. Bow's OP, guys. Range damage. It makes you win at things, especially RPGs. Skyrim. You can whack everything in the game with arrows standing behind a rock. Minecraft. You can whack everything in the game by just standing in place with arrows 10 squares away. Mountain Blade. There's no way you're gonna whack everything in the game with an arrow. Give up now. Why are you even trying? You need something like on the order of bring like 100. I think maybe like 100 arrows in if you get the right bags of arrows with a bow. Maybe it's like 120. But if you like 120 arrows in a I'll show you guys Mountain Blade here tomorrow, I guess. And when you're in a medieval combat game and you're fighting like 300 dudes, 120 arrows don't cut the butter. You need I like a sword and board. There's a reason why they had sword and boards in medieval combat. There's a reason I like sword and boards on Mountain Blade. I also like big old two-handers. Well, same reason. I like two-handers because they got reach. I can reach out and touch people, especially on my horse. Just ride by and, hey, hey. They're like, what? I got a message for you. What? Hold on. I gotta break out my megaphone because I'm so far away on the other side of this massive freaking sword. What? Catch this! Whing! Yeah. Yep. Sword and board because when some guy's coming at like most damage I can manually dodge or avoid because the combat in the game is awesome. But sometimes it's really hard to avoid dudes with lances because they got even more reach. They got just stupid reach on some of those lances. And yeah, that's why I like shields. Because guys on horses with lances. Also arrows. Crossbows. That's why I like shields. Even if I'm using a two-hander, I use a shield just for running around when I'm not just getting stuck in a massive enemy that I can use for cover. Just run around with the shield up. Just because you need it. Okay, technically you don't need it, but you need it. You're gonna get shot right in the face. You can pull it off if you do it right, but if you're doing what I do, second time, we're just gonna call this keying it up. I'm pop those out. I don't even use those. I'm gonna pop those out. Bam! Those are noises that one of my homeboys used to make when I smoke weed with him. Make noises like whenever things would go wrong. Yeah, that's hilarious. And he also make noises like Shmeow! Said stuff like that all the time. It's fantastic! Hooray! I don't know what's going on anymore. Let's do something with this. I got a plan for this lava over here. Oh, we're gonna make something dope. quick, fast, easy, and it'll look okay. Alright, Brixton. Don't let anybody know. I'm getting sand. They can't figure it out at night time. This is a stealth mission. Ross Kemp, get your shit wide. Ross Kemp is a British TV actor in a TV show I used to watch. It's about the British military. I find the drama of war. See, history, like the study of things that have happened in the past, especially battles, are extremely dramatic because it's tales of ultimate consequence played out in mass numbers. That TV show wasn't exactly my thing, but I watched it because they shot a lot of guns in it while I was playing video games, so I'd look up and start shooting guns. But they've done gun shooting a lot better since then, and yeah. Not exactly the kind of guy who's like, I love dramas. In fact, drama's anathema to my whole existence. I'm not drama mama at all. I'm anti-drama Timmy. I don't like drama. It's not my thing. No bueno. I'll show you guys the reason why I don't use glass in my castles while this happens. There's a reason why I don't use glass in my castles. Very. It throws off the homogeny of bricks. Is really why it happens. It's because I've been very careful in selecting a brick homogeny in my castles, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I don't even use this. I don't even use these because I use that, and I would go for other kind of. I go for dark wood, really super dark woods. Let's see. If you've watched one of my live streams, you've already seen the castles. We're gonna build one of those again, where we're gonna be killing bosses. It's a minimal castle for me to go mess with things that are gonna try and tear my face apart. Let's put up the thing. As you can see, there's a distinct like edge on them, and I don't like that. We're gonna increase the size of that, but that's gonna wait for like. Well, you got a little water feature in here now. Oh boy. But yeah, this is why I don't use glass. See these pixels right here on the edge? Just don't look good, honestly. Just throws off the homogeny. I use unprocessed wood, and I like the dark. I like not dark oak. Spruce? I don't know what it is. It's the stuff that grows in the snowy areas. Pine. It's the piney tree looking stuff. It's really dark, and it's not like kind of like I don't like dark oak because it's like the brown's off on it. That's all I gotta say. It's soft, man. I do like solid coal blocks. They're not super bad actually. I'll show you guys why. Like a solid coal block. I got enough coal to make one on me. It's the darkest color we got right now, and it's texturing well, you know, it's not super chaotic. Put it that way. But I only use that as like stacks of coal. Only use it to stack up, and corn is just for like banking uses for. What I do is I essentially fill out from here over to here with bricks of coal eventually, because that's just how much coal I get, and then I'll break it off as I need it. Because eventually I start ignoring the coal because it's a freaking waste of my time. Yep, that's what it is. That's just the way it is. Guess I'm gonna go to sleep, and then we're gonna run outside again. I usually don't put time like this into my pits, but I do kind of like the obsidian floor. It gives me a few things that I can do. And also, I'm leaving that there so that I can bust one of these and I'm mining the obsidian floor and not get burned up. That's not there for looks. That's there for when I'm mining obsidian later. Yep. But it was useful to have, well, I'm gonna go fuck them up. I don't know how to anyways. Headshot. Major League Gaming. Pro status. Rampage. Wait. Major League Gaming. 360 headshot. .360 headshot. Major League Gaming Pro. Doritos. Yo, I saw the most hilarious picture on the internet the other day. Let's go feed my chickens. I'm just jumping around. Running around, jumping around, because I don't want to run you guys underground. I forgot to farm yesterday. And get stuff for the build. I might take you guys farming trees, because that's less boring than me farming. Just mining underground while I watch movies. Tell you what happens there. Nothing. I'll show you guys I'll record me getting diamond. I'll stop when I get my first diamond. Record that. Just cause. Probably should work on getting my first diamond. It's not actually super high, so I don't have any reason to do it right now. And I don't want to be doing it on camera. Because it might take me a minute. Yeah, usually, it'll probably take me about. Usually, I might get really lucky, but it might take me 6 or 7 pickaxes. I don't want y'all to be here for me just run around underground. Yeah, like I said, watching movies and farming. But I'll bring you guys back in for the build. Or if I find like an abandoned cave network or anything, if I find anything crazy, for sure, I'll bring you guys back in on it. Don't even worry about that. But chances are, nothing's gonna happen. Like, nothing is going to happen. I can't explain to you how little is going to happen. Besides, I watch movies while I'm doing it, and I don't ever die ever. I think out of all of the games I've made ever since Minecraft has started the thing, and I've started doing that method of mining, and I've been doing it since before Minecraft was even released as a game. I was doing it that way before even multiplayer existed. I think I've died down there twice. Dude, monsters. It's one of the safest things you can do with Minecraft. If you light your tunnels up properly, yeah, you're straight. Ain't nothing gonna happen. If you don't light your tunnels up properly, and night comes, it's probably gonna spawn something up in your butt. But it's such a... Yeah. Well, chickens. This is bordering where I like to keep the chickens. Oh, we killed 13 of them again. Eh, what a coincidence. We're gonna save all these eggs. Tell you something about chickens. Yeah, I don't trust them. Don't trust chickens. Huh? Chickens are not exactly alright. Term it differently. They still got. They're like straight dinosaurs. Like, tell me that a bird's related to a lizard. I'm like, yeah, no, I have one. 100%. I don't doubt that statement one bit. Of course, my bird is related to a dinosaur. If you've ever interacted with it, it's just waiting for the second that it thinks you're weak enough for it to eat you, and then it's just gonna try and eat you. That's it. Wasting my time. Do you see that? Observant, super being super observant. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of some of this. Yeah. Do some size here. This is the way you increase size. Forgot what I was talking about. I was trying to think of what I was talking about, but I have no idea. Frankly, I don't remember. Must have slipped my mind. Well, let's get back to let's plan all this business up. Let's get to planting all the business. Business. All the business. Oh, too off. It's actually was for not even estimating it was alright. I just kind of like dug stuff and was like, I hope that's not really far off. Yeah, I thought that was a fall. Sometimes you gotta make sure about things. Sometimes you gotta make sure things are the way that you think they are. Otherwise, it might not be the way you think they are. Is this my voice, really? No. The 1930s announcer voice is hilarious, though. Oh, hey. What are you guys doing? Hey, chickens. Die, chickens! Don't worry, chickens. It's all over. And I think so is this going to be because I really like how much are y'all gonna watch? I gotta do some stuff to make another Let's Play of this. I think that's why I made a misery Let's Play yesterday because like, I got a farm, but I didn't. Oh well, you know, don't exact. Now that I'm appraised of what's going on in the situation, I'll do what's called done rectify and all that business. Well, everybody. I'm gonna throw the chicken in the oven, and then I'm gonna. Actually, we'll do that before I dipset. We're gonna expand this. Oh, I say, don't worry. Completely insane. Well, everybody, I'm gonna log out right here. Actually, no, I'm not. fall anywhere. What do I got right here? Hey, I hope y'all have a nice. Yeah, have a good one. And